Hi guys, I'm Alicia and welcome to the Barre and Body studio. This is your pregnancy safe workout. All you need for this workout is a mat, and I've got 2 weights, 1 kg each. If you don't have any weights, don't worry, you don't have to use any, or you can just grab some tins out of the cupboard. Just starting with your feet hip distance apart, soften your knees. Inhale, exhale, roll those shoulders. Just 4, just 3, get into that breath. 2 more. Last one. Good. We're just going to start with the squat. Squat, tap right toe. Squat, tap left toe. So your weights just come into the heart. Good. Keep that chest lifted and proud on that squat, but you want to make sure your body weight is pushing down through those heels. I always say, imagine you're hovering over a toilet on that little squat there. Here we go. We squat, we tap, we squat, we tap. We have 8. Just getting nice and warm through that body here. We don't want to overdo it too much. 2 more, let's go squat. Lift. 2 more. Good, last one. We squat, we tap, then we stay nice and low in your squat. You might need to take your feet a little bit wider here. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Draw the belly button in. We lift right heel, right, left, left. Now notice here how I am long and tall through the crown of the head. I am keeping the belly button drawn in to protect the lower back. 8, 6, for 4, for 3, for 2. You're just going to come up to standing. We'll go lift. For 2, we'll go lower. For 2, we inhale, we exhale. So you're just coming into a full range of motion, into a squat position and a lift. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift for 2. Lower for 2. Stay with me, team. We are just getting nice and warm through that body. Let's go. 2 more. We'll go lift. Lower. Last one, we lift. We stay low here. We hold it. We pulse it down an inch. Little pulse. Now make sure your knees are not rolling in. They're not releasing out. They just want to be in line with the ankles, just tracking over those toes. Exhale, here we go. Pulse. We'll go drop. Give me 8 more and then we move on. You have 4, 3, 2, perfect. Hands to the thighs, gently roll up through that spine. Ooh, give those hips a little wiggle. So a little bit of arm workout in this section. So you're gonna bring your feet, actually we're gonna glue the heels together. Big toes are 2 inches apart. So we're just going to come into a little combo exercise. Your weights are just to your heart. Elbows are lifted, roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to curtsy for 2. We're going to come to a wide second for 2. We reach in, reach back to that curtsy. Curtsy. We stay very low in the thighs here. We reach, center, reach, center. Now we are not twisting through the waistline as we reach those arms. We just come to a nice L-shaped position, keeping that chest nicely proud. Curtsy. Second. We go reach, center, reach, center. Let's go curtsy. Breathe, reach. Good, stay with me, team. We go curtsy. We take a second. Your toes are at 10 and 2 here. Reach it. Center, reach it. Center, take a curtsy. So your toes are just back in line with that heel. So we don't want to cross too much there. So it goes more behind you. Behind, then to the side. We take it out. In. I want 4 more on this side. Out. We take it out. In. Out, we take it the leg behind, good, back heel is lifted, then we take it out to the side, out, in, out. 2 more here. Woo! We stay low, remember. Good, we want to work through those thighs. Last one, curtsy, you hold it. Now your right knee goes little wrap it out, little wrap, little wrap. Now you are switching on the glutes here. So you are stabilizing through the front thigh, knees tracking over toes. Back heel, back big toe is just in line with your heel here, but you've taken a big step back, so it's in a curtsy position. Your back heel is lifted. Now make sure you're not inclining forward. Bend your back knee, squeeze your bum slightly, wrap it out. Push your big toe down into the ground, And you're going to squeeze your outer glute, keeping the hips nice and square. Exhale, team. Chest is proud. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. We go 4. We're still smiling. 3, 2. Last one. You come to your second, hold it. Woo, we're going to lift. We're going to go full range here. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. So imagine you are sliding down your imaginary wall. Good. We lift, we drop, we lift, we drop. Now all those shoulders backing down. Are the elbows lifted? Is the navel pulled in? You've got 4 more to the hold. You just go 3. You just go 2. Good, last one, you stay low, you hold it. Then you're gonna take those arms out into your L shape. Whew. You push the shoulders away, turn the palms forward as you lift the heels. We squeeze the weights in, we push the weights out. We squeeze the weights in, we push the weights out. Let's go, in for 2. Now as you lift those heels, press to your big toe. Woo. 2 more. Breathe. Last one, we squeeze. We lower. Good, let's bend press, bend press, bend press. You reach those arms away. You push through those thighs. You give me 8 more and you're out. 8. We go for 6. You just have 4. You have 3. You have 2. Last one. Woo. Perfect work, team. You circle those ankles. Now we do have 2 legs. So we have to do all of that on the other side. So glue your heels together. We can get through this together. Weights are to your heart. You roll the shoulders back and down. Heels are glued together. Big toes are 2 inches apart. So you're taking your big toes on the left side. Step it behind. Curtsy. Second. We'll go reach. In. Reach. In. You take it behind. You take it wide. We stay low. Reach. In. Reach. In. Let's go, team. Curtsy. Wide second. Take it out, squeeze, out, squeeze. Let's go, we curtsy. Whew. Just keep breathing, team. Now remember, if you are getting too out of breath here, just take a rest when you need to. Just breathe. Everybody's workout is going to be different for them, especially during pregnancy. Good, let's keep this going. We go curtsy, we go second. Good, we reach, center, reach. Let's go, team, we go curtsy. So that big toes behind the heel, then we go wider, then we reach those arms. Well, we strengthen, we lengthen, we curtsy. Second, we go reach. I want 4 more on this side, curtsy. Woo! We reach. Feeling this through those thighs, I hope you are too. Good, we keep that chest proud. We've just got 2 more. Let's go. Curtsy. Second. Reach. Reach. Last one here. Curtsy. Second. We take a reach. We take a reach. We come to a curtsy, hold it. Back heel is lifted. Hips are square, shoulders are back. Wrap it out, wrap it out. So you squeeze your outer glute to wrap. Remember, your chest is proud. You are not leaning forward, you are slightly squeezing your bum here. Exhale, little wrap. You dig your big toe into the ground. It's gonna help activate that outer glute. Exhale, let's go for 10. 8, woo, 6, 5, 4, 3, Bernie. Last one, you're gonna come all the way up. You come into your Y second, we go lift, we go drop. So remember here, toes are 10 and 2. Anchor your heels down is going to activate your glute, your inner thighs. Just enjoy this full range of movement. We drop down, lift, down, lift. 4 more, team, let's go for 4. For 3, 2 more. You stay low, you hold it. You reach the arms, palms are shining towards each other, you press shoulders away. We're going to lift the heels, we lower the heels. Now if you need to modify here, remember you can keep the heels down, just bend for the elbows, you can just push it out. Let's go 4 more. Now as you lift your heels, exhale, draw navel to spine. 2 more, let's go, squeeze, press. Last one, we squeeze. We extend, lower the heels. We take little bend press with the arms. We pulse down the thighs. Let's go. We pulse, we drop, we pulse, we drop. Woo! I want 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Straighten those legs. Shake it out. We are going to come down onto our mat. Fabulous work. We are working so hard today. Perfect. So you just don't need your weights for this one. You're going to come into your bird dog. So your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Make sure your knees are hip distance apart and they are directly underneath your hips. So push the shoulders away, grow nice and tall. Make sure we are not dipping through that lower spine here. Think about creating that perfect flat back position just to help activate through the glutes. Now we're going to take this nice and slow because we're going to alternate every time. So keep that belly button pulled in. Exhale, reach opposite arm to leg. You come back to center. Other side, exhale, inhale. Exhale as you reach, inhale, center. Exhale as you reach, inhale, center. Now I just want you to keep your eye line looking down to the ground, not to your belly button. Exhale, we stay long and tall through the crown of the head. Now make sure that your body weight is just nice and even through the hand and the knee. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. So as you reach opposite arm to leg, try not to sink into the hip. You've just got 4 more here. Exhale, inhale. 2 more, here we go. Exhale, inhale. Last one, we reach. We come back to center. Perfect. You take your knees a little bit wider here. Reaching those arms long. Just look straight down to your mat and push your shoulders away from your ears. You grow nice and tall through the crown of the head. Just give those hips a tiny little wiggle if you need to. Fabulous work. We are coming into our seat. Whew. So we are going to use a weight here. It is going to be short and sweet. Well, sweet and spicy. That's what I like to call it. So we come onto a side lying position. We are going to use a weight here. So if you don't have a weight and you're using a tin from the cupboard, you might want to just lose this one. If you've got a pillow or a hand towel, you can use a hand towel for this one. Just roll it up and pop it behind the knee. So your elbow comes directly underneath the shoulder, your forearm is down. You start in a clamshell position, but the underneath leg, it comes forward to a 90-degree angle. So your knee is in line with your hip, your heel is in line with your knee, and your shin is parallel to your mat. So perfect 90 degrees here. Now you're going to grab your weight, or your towel, your cushion, and you are going to squeeze that weight. Now my hips and my shoulders are stacked. What I don't want to see here is a sinking through the waistline and through the shoulder. You have to push that hip away. You have to push the shoulder away. So you will notice my knee and my heel are in one alignment. We'll go a little lift, little lift, little lift, little lift, up an inch. Good. Now you will notice, because I am so lifted in my upper body, I'm pulled in through the abdominals and I'm long and tall through the crown of the head. My leg is not moving that much. If your leg is moving a lot, good. I want you to sit higher. I want you to work into those tiny movements. They are what count. They are what strengthen deeper into your muscles, team. Let's go. We lift, lift, lift. Now you might get a little bit of aching through the shoulder here. We are not going to be here that long, I promise. Good. You push those shoulders away. You grow taller. You give me 8 more. 8. We go 6. We go 4. We go 3. We go 2. We're going to squeeze that weight or that towel. Squeeze it, then push it back. Squeeze it, push it back. Squeeze, push. Squeeze, push. You are squeezing the weight, so you come heel to bum, then push the thigh back. Squeeze, push. From the side. Keep this going, team. You take a squeeze, push, squeeze, push, squeeze, push, squeeze, push, squeeze, push. Yes, keep this going. You should feel that burn already. I am. Let's go 4 more. Here we go. Squeeze it, push it, squeeze it, push it. 2 more. Last one, 1 squeeze, 1 push. You point that toe, poke it back, poke it back. Now your upper body is so still here. That is what makes your glute work even harder. So really think about strengthening all through the outer glute, the outer hip. You poke it back, make sure that knee is not dropping down to the floor. It stays up in line with the hip. Let's go, poke, poke. You have 8 more. 8, 6, we have 4, 3, 2, last one, you bring that knee forward. You take the weight, you rest it on top of the thigh. You extend the leg, you flex your foot. Let's pulse it up, let's go. We pulse it up, lift it up, pull that navel in. Go pulse, go lift, go pulse. I believe in you, team. Just stay with me. I am right here with you. Just about. Let's go, 10 more, team. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, keep pushing, 6. Let's strengthen that body. 4, 3, 2, you are out. I told you it was going to be short and sweet and spicy. Give that bum a little rub. Perfect. You're just going to come up. Whew. Now you've got 2 options here. No weights, 1 weight, or you can use both weights. It is entirely up to you. I want this workout to feel good for you, so you choose. Your knees start underneath your hips. You extend the leg long. Now make sure your knee and your toe is not shining to the ceiling. Hips are square, they are forward to me. Your knee and toe. That knee is directly underneath the hip. You need to keep the hands to the waistline. That is your easier option. Push shoulders away. Harder option, fingertips to temples. Oi, oi, sailor. Here we go. We go little drop. We go little lift. We go little drop. We go little lift. We take a bend through the waistline. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale. We go lean. We pull center. We go lean. We go center. Now notice how my hips, they are square. They are still. So this is your easier option. You're just leaning down the waistline, pulling back to center. Harder. Fingertips to temples. Shoulders are square. Chest is proud. Elbow is wide. Here we go. We lean. Come back center. We are just waking up those obliques. 4. Keep smiling. 3. Good. Now keep belly button pulled in. That corset is on. 2 more. Just that pretend corset. That's the last one. We'll go lean. Perfect work, team. Now I want you to reach the arm up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's go. 8. Keep that head aligned with the spine. So make sure we're not dropping. Make sure the ear is not to the shoulder here. 4 more. Let's go 4. Let's go for 3. Just give me 2. Last one, we lift. We lower. Perfect. Gently come back to center. Take that knee back underneath the hip. So knees are directly underneath the hip. You change the weights into the other hand. You extend the other leg. Get to remember, squeeze through the glutes. Make sure you're not tipping forward here. Nice squeeze. Relax through the arm. Press shoulder away. Go lean. Center. So you've got your options here. This is your modification. Hand is to the hip. Lean. Center. Your harder option. Oi, oi, sailor. Here we go. Lean. Center. Lean. Now you are keeping those hips so square. Keeping the eye line forward. The chest proud. So as you lean, make sure you are not tipping forward here. Lean. Center. Lean. Now as you pull back center, make sure you're not lifting that shoulder as well. The arm just stays relaxed as well as the shoulder. I want you to work through the waistline here. We go lean. Oh, you pull center. Good. Keep strengthening. Just remember strengthening through that waistline. Let's go for more. Whew. We go for 3. Keep that navel pulled in and engaged. 2 more. Fabulous work, team. We go lean, lean, hold. We reach those fingertips to the ceiling. We go little lift, little drop, little lift, little drop, little lift. Now this is where you're gonna feel it through that waistline here. Belly button is pulled in, core is engaged. We'll go lift, go drop, we'll go lift, we'll go drop, we've got it. 8 more, keep smiling. 8, whew, 7, we've got it. 6, good, don't forget rest when you need to, team. 4, 3, 2 more, last one. Perfect work, you gently come up, you replace. Are we feeling good? Are we feeling fabulous? I hope we're feeling both, and I hope we're feeling a little bit worked as well. That's what we want to be. Getting a little bit of movement, a little bit of strength in the body. We are going to come onto the other side of our glutes. So we lay. Elbow is directly underneath that shoulder. Now remember, if you are sinking here, that elbow is not going to be underneath the shoulder. So when you pull up and away, you're going to put pressure on the shoulder, so make sure as you push up and away, that elbow is still directly underneath your shoulder. Bottom leg, you bring it forward to a 90-degree angle. Shin is parallel to your mat. Top leg, the leg comes back, weight comes behind the knee. You push it back, knee and ankle are in line. Lift, lift, lift. Now as we are lifting that thigh, remember we are not sinking. Upper body is not moving. Corset is on so tight, we cannot move. No, 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 no. We lift, lift, lift. So remember, that knee does not want to be higher than the ankle. If anything, the knee wants to shine slightly down to the ground. So ankle is slightly higher than the knee. Good, now we stay long, we stay lean through the crown of the head. Good work, team. We are working so hard. We are almost there. Whew. It is a short, sweet and spicy workout today. Here we go, we lift, lift. We make it tiny and we make it count. Let's go 8. Let's go 6. Let's go 4 to the change, 3 to the change. Remember, we're going to squeeze that weight. Here we go. We squeeze it, we push it back. We squeeze, we take a push. We'll go squeeze, we'll go push. Squeeze, little push. Now remember, as you push back, make sure your upper body doesn't lean forward. Good. That is how you're going to feel it in the shoulder. Your upper body is as light as a feather. We stay focused, we stay strong, we stay lean, we stay lengthened. Oh yes, we do. Keep pushing that shoulder away from that ear. Here we go. We squeeze it, we drive it back, squeeze. It is tiny. You should barely be able to see the movements, but I want you to feel them. We go 1 squeeze, 1 push, 1 squeeze, 1 push, 1 squeeze, 1 push. Let's go 8 more, team. Squeeze, push, squeeze, push. I'm right here with you, team. Do not panic. Let's go for 4. I am feeling this, so I hope you are too. 2 more. Last one. 1 squeeze, 1 push. You're just going to point the toe, poke it back. Little poke, little poke, little poke. Good. Stay focused, team. Just think about strengthening deeper into that body, through the hips, through the outer glutes. Good. You are going to feel so good after this class, even if you are not now. Let's go 10. Oh, you are though. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2. Last one, you hook your knee in. You extend the leg, you flex it, you rest the weight, you stay lifted. Let's go, we pulse it, we lift it, we pulse it, we lift it. You can remove that weight if you need to. Those options are there. Breathe. This workout is for you. I want it to feel good. Oh yes. 10 more, let's go 10. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. You are out. Take that weight away. Little rub, little rub, little rub, little rub, little rub. Fabulous work, team. Good. Coming into your all fours. We've got this. Okay. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Knees are hips apart. You push shoulders away. Now when we're not dipping through that lower spine, we draw the belly button up and in. We tuck the toes. We are going to hover, hold. Let's go. We hover, hold. Lower it down. Hover and hold. Lower it down. Now remember, you're pulling the belly button up as you hover the knees. Exhale. Shh. 4 more. Let's go. Shh. Shh. 2 more to the hold. Last one, we hover, we hold it here. 8 more counts, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep pushing, 4, 3, 2, last one, lower your knees, untuck your toes, reach those arms, take those knees wider if you need to. I definitely do now. That bump is just getting bigger by the week. Give those hips a little wiggle, which is a good thing, of course. Good, your hands are going to come underneath the shoulders. We are going to finish with some abs and some arms. So you take hold of your weight in one hand. Now again, any wrist issues, please feel free to come up onto your fists here. It is entirely up to you. Knees are hip distance apart. Make sure we don't sit back into the hips here. We want to keep those shoulders over the wrists. Belly button is pulled up and in. Now we're going to wrap the weight underneath. You can bend the elbow here, but stay forward, shoulders stay over the wrist. Now you're going to exhale, shoulders stay square. You extend the arm. Inhale, we wrap. Exhale, extend. Inhale, we wrap. Exhale, extend. Keep this going, team. Wrap. Extend. Wrap. So you are going to feel this through the waistline and through the upper body. Good, now as you extend that arm, it's like an unfold. Your shoulders are square to the mat. Your eye line is looking down. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Good. You have 8 pulses. 8. Slight rounding through the elbow. Navel to spine. 4, 3, 2. Last one. You are out. Woo. Give those hips a little wiggle there. I'm just going to turn around so I'm on the other side. Woo. You can stay where you are, of course. So hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are hip distance apart. Press the shoulders away. Grow taller. We wrap. We exhale, extend. We wrap. We extend. We take a wrap. Now, as you extend, you're just unfolding that arm, just like a little ballerina. Good. Now, as you extend, that weight just comes out in line with the shoulder. It is no higher than the body. It can be slightly lower if that feels better for you. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go, team. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So back of the arm is just shining to the ceiling. Let's go. 4 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Just 2 more to the hold. Last one. Good. Give me 8 little pulses. Let's go. 8, 7, shoulders square, abs are tight. Let's go for 4, for 3, for 2. Fabulous work. Good. Drop that weight. You take your knees wider than your hips. You press back to your child's pose. You hold it here. We are going to stretch, team. Breathing into your child's pose here. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, open up your heart to your mat. Press the shoulders away from your ears. Just taking your hands to one side of your mat, not too much. Just opening up through the back of the body, lengthening out through the waistline. Okay, breathing into the stretch. Other side. Fabulous work. You worked so hard today. You gently come back to center. You walk your hands just underneath the shoulders and you just gently roll up through the spine. Bring your knees back to parallel. You gently roll up. You bring one leg forward. One hand comes on the thigh. Your other hand comes to the ground if it's available. You press your hips forward. Now, if you can't get lower here because bump is in the way, that is absolutely fine. You can take both of your hands onto your thighs. Just slightly press the hips forward, not too much. Make sure we're not overarching through the spine. You want to squeeze the glutes. You want to tuck the tailbone. So either here or here. So remember, don't stretch too far into your stretches. Ooh, that relaxing hormones pumping through the body. Don't want to overdo it. Inhale. As you exhale, you take the hips back. You send your toes to the ceiling. Hands can be to the waistline. just hinging forward, looking to the end of your mat. You can take your hands to the top of the thigh, just don't push on the knee joint, or you can just take the fingertips to the ground. Just enjoy these stretches, just breathe into it. Perfect work. Hand comes on the inside, swing that leg round. Good, your other leg comes forward. So again, hands can come to the thighs. Pull the belly button in, press the hips forward. If it's available, one hand can come down. Again, just breathe through these stretches. Enjoy them. You'll thank me for it tomorrow. Good, inhale, exhale. You can take the hips back, toes to the ceiling, hands to the waistline. Just inclining forward, looking towards the end of your mat. Draw the belly button in, just help keep your balance. Hands to the top of the thigh, or you can take your fingertips to the ground. Just breathe here, team. Fabulous work. Good, hand comes on the inside. Gently swing the leg round. Good, now just taking the feet a little bit wider for you to or the knees. You gently roll up through the spine, head is the last thing to come up. Now we are going to stretch out through those glutes, and I want you to hold on to something, whether that be a radiator, the back of a chair, a work surface. We're just going to stretch out those glutes because we've worked them so hard. So just hold on to whatever you're holding on to. You're going to take your ankle just above the knee, and then you're just going to sit back into it. Now you might just need to hold on to that thigh, the ankle. I can't get my words out. And then just inclining forward. So try not to stay upright and tip back. I want you to come into a squat position. So just incline, you're gonna feel that stretch just through the back here. Just as bump starts to get a bit bigger, it's a little bit harder to do those glute stretches on the floor. You are welcome to do your glute stretches on the floor, guys, if you feel comfortable doing that. My bump's just starting to get in the way a little bit now. Good, gently soften the knees, roll it up. We are gonna turn around. Sorry, I've got my back to you. From here, just hold on to something, soften the knees. You take that ankle just above the knee. You might need to pull it up. And you exhale, you just push back the hips back, just incline forward. Now again, my chest is lifted higher than the hips. So again, please just be conscious here. Your knees just stacking in line with your ankle. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I hope that feels good because it feels good for me. Good, again, you are welcome to do your glute stretches on the mat, figure 4 or pigeon stretch. Good, soften your knees. You gently roll up through the spine. I want you to take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you drop through the right arm, you reach the left up and over. Inhale, come back to center, reach both the arms up. Exhale, you drop the left arm, reach the right up and over, keeping the hips nice and square. Back to center. We're just gonna interlace those fingertips behind the back, soften the knees, tuck the tailbone, so squeeze the glutes. Draw the elbows back, hold it here if that is enough. If it's available, you lengthen the arms. Just make sure you're not tipping the tailbone back. You want to squeeze the bum and then lift up and away. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That feels good. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, palms to prayer, and we thank our bodies for being able to move still. I hope you are feeling good after that workout. Don't forget to give me a little like, a little comment. Let me know how you got on. I hope you are feeling good, and I will see you again very soon.